I have my April Ipsy Extra. So if you want to see what they chose for me and what I chose, as well as any add-ons I might have thrown in there, then stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. This is Dexter behind me, and Chloe's just finishing dinner, which is why Dexter came in to give me a little lovin's. Yes, he's such a handsome boy. And Bandit is begging for food because it's dinner time. So if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We do all kinds of unboxings and baggings, get ready with me's, FabFitFun stuff, including spoilers, beauty, fashion, all kinds of great stuff like that. So if you're into that kind of thing, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is totally free. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. All right, so this is my Ipsy Extra for April. There is a little flyer in here. It says Dare to Daydream. This doesn't go over all of the products in there, just some of their featured products, including use. Looks like a little spoiler for their Ipsy Ultimate Summer Collection with an Yves Saint Laurent Candy Glaze Lip Gloss Stick. We just got one in Allure. A Murad Environmental Shield and a Good Jeans by Sunday Riley. That's a lactic acid. It does say that they are guaranteeing that the Yves Saint Laurent Candy Glaze Lip Gloss Stick will be in every box if you're getting the Ultimate. And then some sneak peeks from Ipsy Extra is the Light Hydra Lip Gloss in Melt, the Rare Beauty Fine Comfort Gentle Exfoliating Body Wash, and the Say Beauty Hydra Beam Concealer. So there's a couple of different upcoming spoilers. Okay, here's a little sneak peek. Here's Bandit. He must be done begging for food. So I'm going to start with what they chose for me. The first thing is the Avant Skincare. This is their antioxidizing microalgae eye protectant serum. Now this brand is typically pretty pricey, and this 15 milliliters is nesting. Has an MSRP of $89. It says that it works to hydrate, revitalize, and tone the skin. Combined with magnolia extract, it's aimed at rejuvenating the eye area by helping eliminate signs of aging like crow's feet and fine lines. It does have an added fragrance, and it does have ingredients such as grape leaf extract, sodium hyaluronate, panthenol polyglycerol 3, sodium hydroxide. So I don't know what all those ingredients do. Overall rating from the Ipsy community is 4.2 stars with 14 reviews. One said it helped puffiness, smells amazing, goes on smooth, feels good. Use like an eye mask for a nighttime routine. So people like it. It seems to have some good reviews. So one person says, no, no, no. Please do not give me any more products of this brand. These have a very high price and an empty, worthless composition. I do not use it. Please do not send. Okay, so somebody doesn't like Avant. I do feel like it is overpriced. What does it say on the front? It says hyaluronic, Dunalilia, Selena, grape leaf, magnolium bark extract, panthenol glycerin, age restore. All right, let's take a look at this little guy. All right, so there's our product for $89. But that's why I get subscription boxes, so we can try out this kind of stuff. The next product, I'm going to make a little room because once we get to my choices, I like to show you what they offered me. So the next product is by Tarte. It's one of their Maracuja Juicy Lip Vinyls. This is in the shade, it's formulated with hyaluronic acid and a nourishing 10+ superfruit complex. The Ipsy community gave it a 4.2 stars with 562 reviews. I've used many of the different, they have a plumper, the lip vinyl, the vinyl gloss. They have all different kind of, I don't want to say, they have all different kinds of lippies in this line. So here is how the product looks. Beautiful purpley container. And then there is the color. So you can blend it out some to get it a little less dark. So those are the two items they chose for me. Would I have chose those? I would have chose this in a different shade. The Avant, probably not. Not because I dislike it, but because I have so much skincare. And that's not like, it's not necessarily my favorite brand. I don't dislike the brand, but wouldn't be my first choice brand. So my first choice, I was pretty excited because I love Benefit mascara. I love the other kinds that I've had. I've never had the Bad Gal Bounce, I don't think, or if I did, I had it in a tiny sample. So I chose this over the other choices that I had. This is a volumizing mascara. It has a $29 value, and it said it's made for big, fluffy volume with definition, not clumps. It has a dual-sided brush that's going to help load lashes at the root and comb through and separate and lift lashes with a clean finish. This gets 4.3 stars from the Ipsy community with over 5,000 reviews. One person, it was completely dried out and expired at the bottom of the barrel tube. Dried out, just okay, awful. I like this as far as not clumping lashes together, but it doesn't do much more than that. One of the worst. Truly disappointed. Oh no. Well, I'm hoping I have a better experience because I have liked all of their other mascaras. Here is the picture of what they show will happen with your lashes. Next, by Wander Beauty, I chose the In the Clouds eyeshadow palette. Now, there were a couple of different things I went back and forth with, but I've had really good experience with the Wander Beauty eyeshadow palettes. So I chose this based upon my previous experiences with this particular brand and their palettes. This is a $38 value. It says it's inspired by Soft Skies, Daydreams, and Life on the Go. This got 3.7 stars with only 32 reviews. Nice colors, needs a strong primer to improve the length of wear. Love the colors. They went on and stayed all day. Colors are beautiful, not pigmented, way too light. Have to pile it on. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but this is the worst eyeshadow I've ever had. It's not pigmented whatsoever, and if you can get enough on your lids, you can't see it. Okay. So these are light colors. So, I mean, I would expect that, and I would suggest when you have a lighter palette like this, you mix it with something that has a little bit more dark colors. That's always my suggestion. Let's check a couple out, though. This one here is really calling to me because it's like light purple, but there's some dark purple in there too. There's the pink right there. Let's do the darker brown, your matte, and one more we'll do that purple right there. All right, that's some pretty good pigment, so I don't know. But you could definitely put on a primer underneath or like a brown underneath. It's going to make those colors pop, so you could do your whole eye in this color and then put these over top to kind of make it pop a little bit. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's very usable. Next, I was kind of like in this category. I wasn't sure what to pick. nothing really screamed out to me. So I went with the Dr. Lily Fan Age Defying Eye Serum. It is vegan, probiotic, and peptides, which was like, I was like, all right, well, that sounds interesting. It's a $65 value, but I really picked it because it had the vegan in the name, and I was like, I'm always down to try vegan products because typically if it's vegan, it's cruelty-free. This has no parabens, no sodium laurate, sulfate, no petroleum, no mineral oil or paraffin, no glycerin, and no phthalates. This says, turn back the clock. This powerful treatment designed to target common signs of aging around the eyes. The lightweight serum is packed with probiotics that help the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, reduce puffiness, and fade dark circles, helping the eyes look brighter, smoother, and more youthful with regular use. This got only 3.9 stars with 44 reviews. Best yet, absorbs well, it works maybe. It burns, but I feel like it might actually be working. The scent is familiar. I can't place it. Aloe from a plant, maybe. Takes a little to absorb. Some noticed a little improvement. Okay, well, we'll see how it works. Next, for add-ons, I got the Gisou Honey Infused Lip Oil in Glazed Plum and Bellini Peach. Bellini Peach. So this is the peach, this is the plum. Both of these are a $28 value and a $12 add-on. So here is that plum one. And as you can see, it's more of a clear with just a tiny little hint of color. And the same thing will be for the peach one. Now, I have used this product before. I got one in a different shade or flavor or whatever in the, well, in one of my advent calendars, maybe Selfridges. I feel like I could be wrong. And then this was, I think, a $6 add-on. This is by Rosie Jane. It's the Dreamy perfume. And I said, well, I have some of the others. I'd like to try that. This smells like bright mandarin, fresh cardamom, white amber, and feels like a cozy cabin in the California mountains. This brand is vegan and cruelty-free with 100% ingredient transparency and made in the US. Ooh. It's fruity but woody. I like it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I'd like it to be a little more fruity. And then last is my beauty. And then last is my Beauty Boost. So this is a $15 add-on. This they choose for you. You used to get to choose from some, but now they're choosing it. This is by Tatcha. It's a $64 value, and it is the Dewy Milk Moisturizer. Okay, there is how that looks. Now it looks like they have some sort of give back because on the inside it says over 10 million days of school funded. They're made in Japan, so they must be funding schooling. Distributed in California for the US. It's a lightweight milky moisturizer that deeply hydrates with zinc, hyaluronic, and while prebiotic green tea helps improve natural radiance for bouncy skin with a dewy glow that lasts. Okay. Very nice product, very good score. All right, so that is what is in my Ipsy Extra. Tell me your thoughts. What was your favorite item? I don't know, I'm really liking that palette. I'm going to go with that. Yeah. And then second would be actually these lippies because they're kind of everyday. My daughter's already informed me, though, I will never see the peach one after this moment. So it's nice knowing you, Gisou. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. All right, well, tell me your thoughts, and please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon.